play the game, so we're just gonna vibe for a little bit because one of our players is running a little bit late because there's no power in his house right now.
Yeah.
Oh, the power is currently disabled as to do some spur of the moment electrical work outside of their control. So they are doing their best to help out to keep things moving.
Okay, PC coming online. Okay, power's back for now, so he'll be here in a moment.
He'll be here in a moment.
Yes. Oh, I need to change my name on here.
I better go get some water because I forgot one of my channel redemption points is hydrate the stream. So I suggest everyone get a drink to have on standby.
Yeah, I'm gonna get some water.
I forgot there's water.
Are you okay, Paige?
No! They might kill my husband tomorrow.
Which one?
Who?
I spoke without thinking. Shit, fuck.
You did.
My bad.
Why am I going to Twitter? I don't want to go to Twitter.
Because you want to put out that, hey, we're about to go live on this channel, in this chat, yada yada.
I am way too tired to notify people that I'm going live.
I'm not.
Yes, please do it for me. I mean, I will tell one Discord that I'm in that I'm live.
Okay. I posted it on my Twitters.
I got new face masks.
I love it. Also, wow, this camera is really crisp.
Look at that. This one I'm using for my Link cosplay tomorrow at MegaCon.
Love it.
I got this one.
Oh.
And this one. I like this one.
Nice.
And then this one.
Nice.
That's
when
good.
Colin gets here, we will do the recap. I am watching y'all on Roll20 right now, and I'm like, Mako is the best pilot. Pressing X to doubt.
I beg your pardon. Who dares? Who dares?
My ribs
Sus.
hurt.
What are they? Oh my god.
Hydrate or dihydrate.
Yeah. Okay,
No.
So Hannah may not have her sheet ready for the game, but I can upload an icon for her though, right?
Send me the image and I can upload.
Okay.
Actually, if she made it on Hannah, you made your sheet on Star Wars 5e, right?
Yeah.
If you download the export file and send it to Emmy, and you join the join the game on Roll20, then she can actually export that, and your character sheet will be done.
Yeah, your character sheet will be up on Roll20. So all you gotta do is you gotta download the JSON file and then email it to Emmy.
Yeah,
And
I
then
will
she'll
put
do
my
the rest.
email. I'll put my email in the group chat because
Yeah.
nobody online needs to know my email.
That's, yeah.
Yeah, like I've said before, Hannah and I have never used Roll20 before
Okay.
in any of our D&D games.
Well, good news is I'm not going to let you use the dice roller because it is the devil.
I mean, it's not always.
I've seen horrible things happen with the Roll20 dice roller. I've seen someone roll 2 nat 1s with advantage on Roll20.
It's
I've done
happened to
that.
us. Yeah, let me log on via Firefox real quick because I do have it.
Firefox. What the fuck happened? That's my favorite audio on TikTok.
I don't know. But I will say it is great for Roll20, especially for exporting.
Yeah. Oh god, we got 5 viewers now. Hello, everyone!
Hello, we're doing some last minute
Hi.
technology issues, so please bear with us.
Oh, my thighs. We went jet skiing, and I was hanging on with every part
You-
of my body.
You went jet skiing. You got to do something Mobius couldn't.
Just a reminder, where is the invite link to the game?
I already sent it to our lovely Jedi.
Yes, thank you. Give me a moment.
Does anybody have questions for anybody while we are here right now, while we're waiting on our fight? Oh, I see Corum. Hi, dear. While we are waiting for Colin, Hannah Jenkins is one of our home players, so
Alright.
Yep.
All I have to say is, who's nervous for tomorrow?
me.
I'm not ready.
I don't think any of us are.
I'm about to be that jerk.
It's hard to believe it's been 16 weeks since the premiere of Bad Batch.
Dick! You dick!
Hydrate.
Fine. I'll hydrate.
Bitch.
Jerk.
I understood that reference.
Aha!
Technically, it's been 15 weeks because there were 2 episodes in 1 week.
Yes.
Ooh, that's true.
15 weeks since this show premiered.
So now we're just waiting for.
Alright, Colin joined the Roll20.
Yep, which
Yep,
means
so
he's
he'll
probably
be
going
on
to be
in a
joining the
minute.
call in a moment.
Yeah.
And as soon as Hannah joins the game,
I can.
Sorry, I need to log into my thingy first.
You're fine.
Yes.
Take your time.
you know what, let's just be bad.
Why? How much
The
worse could we
DM,
get?
the DM's big base color, green. Our Colro's base color, green. My base color, green.
Oh, for those who get their coffee at Geek Grind Coffee, your coffee orders may be a little slow this week due to violent weather in the Midwest. They have lost power at their warehouse. Sorry, I'm sponsored by Geek Grind, so I just saw it in my emails.
Oh shoot!
Yeah.
Aha!
There he is!
Hello.
Hello, my
Here
dear.
comes the boy.
So
Hello,
I
boy.
export. So I export my sheet.
So go to export to Roll20, save the file, and then email that file to Emmy. She posted her email in the Discord, and then she'll
Got
take
it.
care of the rest.
Yep.
And then once you
Got
log into
it.
Roll20 and you join the game,
You can add your own image.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Because all of the art has either been made by my husband or our lovely Hannah, who is our Jedi right here. Because we do not believe in stolen art on this channel. No, we do
Nope.
not.
No, we do not.
Also, it is hot. Oh, no, you're fine. Call it the email. It's for, so I can export other people's character
Yeah,
sheets.
I realized that as soon as I came with the call.
I love oh, yeah, Corum said to Colin, oh, it's a Colin.
Oh, it's a Colin.
Huh? Oh, good.
Corum's watching. Corum's watching.
Oh, okay.
Why wouldn't he support?
Because he's busy with something else? I don't know.
Mood.
Or sleeping? That's
Oh,
what I was
also a
do-
possibility.
That's what I was doing until the power was supposed to be out.
It's been awful outside. It's been so awful.
Janky wiring is a bitch.
Random, but I'm going to shamelessly plug the Nerf Herder Co. on Etsy. If you love Star Wars themed wax melts and fragrances, order from them. Oh my god.
Nerf her,
The
order.
Nerf Herder Co. on Etsy. I can share the link to their store later.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that's where I got my 5 spray from.
Ah.
They also sent a wax melt sample for their Hauser themed wax melts.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to use it yet because I don't want to waste it.
Oh, they have 148 Star Wars ones.
Yes, they do.
Mine.
They have a Darth Maul one. I'm done. I'm sold. I'm sold. Game over.
I may have
Shit.
I may
Oh,
have
gosh,
convinced Fromby to buy the 5s one
The-
after
they even have-
I posted my unboxing video.
But the question is,
Shite.
do they have? They need to have one other. If they don't have it, they don't have it.
Who are you looking for?
Of course they don't have Savage. Why would they cater to that mass murdering bastard?
Okay, but why would Sauvage smell like sunflowers?
Right? Or something floral.
Oh,
Yeah,
BRB.
something floral. Yeah, take your time, man.
They have dark gray on there.
Yeah.
What do you want to spell it called like?
They have
coffee
Echo as
tea?
well.
Yeah, I saw. Let's see. Let me see what. this
Right
one
now,
is.
most of the bad batch is only wax melts. The only
Yep.
bad batch that they have for a spray is Wrecker.
Oh, Darth Maul is spicy. It's amber and red peppercorn
He is a
with
spicy
cherry, with cherry, ginger, coriander, red peppercorn, amber sage, dark chocolate, and patchouli. Which I may not be able to get because my cat is allergic to patchouli.
boy. Oh no.
Hey, it's not as bad as what I'm allergic to.
Is there a chopper one? Let me see. Is there a chopper one?
Oh no! Oh no!
They have a Hera and a Kanan one.
Not Choppa. Anything but Choppa.
We may not have Chopper in this campaign, but we have BD7.
We have BD7.
We have
For some reason,
BD7.
I just imagine as like a Scottish accent droid. I don't know why. Like,
He
"Aye,
sounds
fuck off."
like Billy Connolly. He sounds like Billy Connolly. Alright, I have another announcement for tonight. We should be back with GKC tomorrow night. That is a campaign that both Hannah and I play in. So be sure to tune in around 8 p.m. Central. And we will be live here at twitch.tv/turnToPage394. And bring tissues, because
Uh-oh.
we might be shouting pineapple again tomorrow night. Hannah knows what I mean.
Yeah.
Pineapple is our D&D party's safe word.
Got it. That actually makes sense.
Yeah. Whereas my safe word here is babushka. Babushka.
Y'all are a whole ass mess.
I know.
The closest that they have is Ghost. Spectre 6.
Yeah.
So no chopper one. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
It's fine. I'm waiting
Fine, it's fine.
I'm waiting for that crosshair one to become a spray. Like I said, I love me a broken man.
So,
Our-
Ata says meatloaf. And you know what? Meatloaf makes perfect sense for a safe word. Because I'll do a lot of things for love. But I won't do that.
Okay, let's do a recap of what happened last session. Drunk clones, somebody went to jail because they punched a senator.
She had it coming.
Space Denny's.
Space Denny's!
Mako, having women troubles.
When's he not having that?
Oh, speaking of which, I need to roll something.
God damn it!
Which Torgorian female did he bang?
Oh.
I hope not. That was not on the list. I don't
Is-
think that
is-
wasn't on the list.
Let me
Is-
check.
And
Is this
That's not
the
on the
Star
list.
Wars version of fucking the dragon?
you were drunk at the time, man.
I hope
It
that
is
was
not on the list. It is not on the
Okay.
list.
Okay.
I'm safe.
But I'm still gonna roll.
God, fuck.
That is a 4.
They could have a
That's
non-Torgorian.
a 4. No, 4% out of a D100.
Is that a good thing or a bad
That's
thing?
bad.
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no,
Oh,
that's
no.
worse.
Oh no, no,
Oh
no,
no, no, no, no.
'Cause that's a 1 on a D20. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Between 1 and 5 is a 1 on a D20, and it's a 5% chance for every roll.
So, last we left off, after y'all left Palpatine's office, yes, you met Papa Palpatine.
Don't ever say that phrase ever again. Don't you ever say that phrase again. Babushka, babushka, babushka.
I mean, again, he's supposed to be this really charismatic figure that we're all supposed to like. We don't know he's really
Corwin's
bad.
the only one who doesn't trust him.
He's supposed to be a real charismatic figure, though. Even if you don't trust him, he's got to be a likable guy.
Okay,
As long as it's not Tim Curry's Palpatine, we're good.
last time y'all went to Palpatine's office, and it's been stated that Bail Organa was actually needed at the Senate, and our lovely Maria Turan is needed elsewhere. Y'all are going to Togoria, which is the home of the big giant cat people that are bigger than Wookiees.
Scarier than Wookiees.
Yes.
This is the shit plan. That's what I say. Alright.
You say that, and we're told to guard you. What is this?
Wait, did we actually start? I thought we were still explaining what happened last game.
We're still explaining!
We are. I'm just saying out of character. If your character is saying that, I'm saying this. We're told to guard you.
Look, I did not ask for more bodyguards, alright?
Yeah,
Nah,
we're,
your other two are on vacation right
My
now.
other two are on vacation.
we're voluntold for this. What do you want?
Cyrus and Sybil are back at the temple. They cannot look after me at the moment.
They didn't get paid for watching you.
They
They,
did-
totally don't.
They
No,
did not
don't.
get. They're demanding overtime for all the gray hairs I've caused both of them, and Cyrus has a lot of fucking gray hair.
Wait, Jedi get paid? Hold up. No one told me that.
Of course they get paid.
Do we get benefits
I think
too?
Jedi were actually the only ones in the Clone Wars who got any compensation for fighting.
When do we get paid? What? Do we at least get benefits
Do you
too?
guys get to form a union?
I believe that's called the council. But, you know,
Oh my god, I'm lightheaded now.
Let's see. Do y'all get health benefits? Let me see.
Oh my god.
Anakin got an arm. You know.
Oh my God.
Is that a good backup, or was that out of pocket?
I don't know.
It is. You know what's funny? I rolled a 50%. So maybe.
So you're saying that Anakin, 50% of the time, that was out of pocket.
Hey,
Damn.
there's a Hannah.
Okay, let me check my email. My email's a little slow. Come on, email.
Okay, I am very sorry. I
No,
have
you're
like
good, honey.
5,000 different things thrown at me all at the same time.
You're good.
You're fine. It's just my email is going super slow.
You're good.
R2D2 got more censored.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
Oh god, what else was drawn on the map?
Oh no. Why is it email? What are you doing?
Are you trying to turn my dick drawing into a nose for those eyes?
Oh my god.
No.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, there it is. Found it.
Oh, God.
You know what's really weird? Your email went into my freaking
Bam.
spam.
That's an
Weird.
odd one.
That's
Right?
suspicious.
Good thing I checked. Good thing I checked.
Maybe it's because
Yeah.
I sent a similar email.
Okay. Open. That is X.
Awesome.
Okay, so no, that is not a handout. That is not delete
Her
item.
character should already be up. You've just got to edit it.
Yeah, but it's making it a handout.
Hold on. Let me.
Nope, I got it. I fixed it.
With your the VTT tools, you can overwrite certain characters with both of them.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, Hannah, you should be able to see your character now.
Double check.
Yep.
Yep. There.
All right, so we're gonna delete that one for that one. Yours should be up, and then you should be able to upload your own image.
I am an artiste.
Who the fuck is that supposed to be?
If you zoom out, it's a face.
But who the fuck is it supposed to be?
I don't know, but it looks like he's got a booger coming out of the left nostril.
Oh my god.
We're horrible people. We know. Some of us are proud of it. Mainly me.
It's a Trandoshan, maybe.
It's Sid!
Yeah.
Sid
Oh
in the
my
wind.
god.
Let's go with that. Yeah,
my
that's the answer.
Sit in a wig. Fuck it.
It's
Y'all
supposed
are,
to be a hat, but okay.
y'all are a whole ass mess.
We are. Hold on.
You two got more
I can
censored.
choose a virtual background on
See,
this
the only
one.
droid I can imagine cursing more than R2D2. Can you imagine how much cursing gonk droids must be?
I feel like
Oh,
R2D2
Gonky
curses way
loses
more.
his shit every week.
For some reason, I imagine, I don't know why. When I
That
imagine,
failed.
that did not work.
That did
When
not
I imagine
work.
gonk droids, I hear, if I imagine them having an actual voice, for some reason, the first thing that comes to mind is Larry the Cable Guy. Not sure why.
It's because of Mater.
But can you imagine gonk droid with a profane mouth but the voice of Mater?
Oh my god.
Yes! Please,
All right.
yes.
Let us get started. Last we left off is y'all were on your way to Toygoria. So, Mako,
Toystoria.
you are piloting.
Yeah.
Mira's did her little call in emails.
I gotta check in with my boys, okay?
Yes, you did.
I gotta check
And,
in with my boys.
You now got a briefing of who the Margrave of Togoria is, which is the male hierarchy of Togoria, which I need to find his name in my notes.
It is... Hold on. I think I have it.
I don't think I put a name.
Oh, I have Margrave written down. I don't think we ever got his name, though.
Alright, so Togoria, woo, come here.
All I have
His name is Morto. Morto.
Margrave. Morto. Gotcha.
Yep. They do not have any surnames.
Gotcha. And what I have in my notes is that it's a great honor to be invited to their tent.
To their home planet. Yep.
Yeah.
I do need you to roll me a let me pull up a character sheet real quick. Character sheet. Mako, you can do so as well. I need you to roll me a lore check.
Yay.
Lore check. Alrighty. So that's a +4.
Anybody can roll it to see if they know anything due to traveling.
Intelligence is my highest suit, and I rolled a fucking
Ooh.
6. 6 plus 5, 11.
Okay.
8.
Okay.
That's
Colin?
a 4 on
Oh, yeah.
die.
I know more than you.
We can use our own dice for once. I need to find
Yes.
my dice. Ugh. Where's my dice?
Oh yeah, you haven't gotten your dice out in like over a year.
No,
2 years?
I got it out last session though. But it has been a while, so it's not a thing I think about very much. Did I put it back in the right spot though? Is the real question.
Watch, your cat's gonna be laying on him.
Nah, my cat's not in here. He's laying out front, sleeping. Found him. Got it. Now I just gotta find the D20. Found it. I do not know if you want to play, but I assume you do, since you have not been touched in 2 weeks. A 6.
For lore.
Yes.
And Hannah, did you get what'd you get?
For lore?
Yeah.
I got 10.
We are
Okay.
not doing well.
If you got
something-
above a 10. Yes.
No, something completely random. I got a follow, but I didn't hear the sweet nothings of Boba Fett whisper into my ear. I guess there's something up with my alerts.
Okay.
Phrasing?
Okay, I think I was the only one who got above a 10. I got an 11.
And then Carwin got a 10.
Okay.
So 10 and above. So what you know about Togorian culture, this is what you know. It is a unique cultural division between their sexes. They evolved as nomadic hunters of creatures like the Bis and the Atello, surviving on wilderness as apex predators. As time went on, a rift in their society developed between the two sexes. Males were drawn to continue their lifestyle as nomads and hunters for their people, while the females preferred remaining in permanent camps, which contributed to the mass majority of their species' technological development. So the planet is actually divided. Some of it is technology, is more advanced, and then otherwise it's nomadic. This division has continued into modern times, the male continuing their nomadic traditions, and the females frequently preferring to stay in villages and cities. Males visit their mates about a month each year. Otherwise, they live completely separate lives. Whether in spite of the separation of sexes or because of it, Togorians are typically monogamous and devoted to their chosen mates. So that is what you know basis-wise of the culture.
Alright.
And that information came from the Star Wars 5e website.
Hey! That's cool to know.
Good to know.
Good to know, good to know.
No.
I'm turning this background off. It's giving me a headache.
Also, they start at 6'2".
Oh, wow.
Yep.
There we go.
They start. Their smallest
Is 6'2".
tall. Their tallest is fucking massive.
That's
Taller than
terrifying.
Wookiees ain't no joke.
All right. Mako, you did set a course to Togoria, correct?
That is correct.
I need you to roll a piloting check, please.
Woohoo, boy! My best skill, or at least one of them.
Rolls a 1.
Don't you dare! How dare you!
I mean, you're the one that said it's my best skill. That's a flag.
All right,
Flag.
17.
Okay, you did decently. There's no issues while y'all are in hyperspace lanes. Nothing. It's pretty vibin' for the trip. It's gonna be at least a couple days since it is in the mid-rim and it's in the Kashyyyk region.
We're stuck in Mako's ship for a few days.
Yeah.
Okay.
So y'all gonna have to get along and get to know each other.
Fine. This is fine.
This is great. It's wonderful.
Great. Yeah. People.
I feel during those couple of days, Miria is just working on her data pad, like reading from any updates from the Senate about the deregulation of the banks, since she's not there to be a part of it.
You do get one news feed about Bail Organa getting shot.
You laughing, but that sounds important.
Yep. He got shot in, if I remember correctly, in the garage for speeders.
Yeah. Oh, for Christ's
He's
sake.
expected to make a full recovery.
Oh, for Christ's sake. Well, it seems Chancellor is sent to be away at the most opportune time.
Why? It's like, why? What happened?
Assassination attempt on Senator Organa.
Shit. Okay. That, not something you see every day.
Somebody shot at him in the parking garage.
Why?
Wow. Okay. That's, yeesh.
No clue. Not sure if I'm not sure if it's a blessing or a curse that I've been sent on this diplomatic mission during this very important meeting in the Senate. Because if it's getting this heated and assassins are being sent after senators because they are opposing this banking deregulation, I am just worried about what else is to come.
That explains why we're here, says Colro.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, I mean, just think about it. If they're threatening senators and going after people who oppose, last I checked, you opposed, right?
Yes, I did. Not only does the deregulation of the banks unjustly fund the Kaminoan government, it also tears apart the Republic's finances. I've discussed this with Senator Amidala.
Yeah, and so on this diplomatic mission, there could be someone after you. After all, this is probably public information, right?
I'm not sure who else the Supreme Chancellor has told about this mission.
Well, hopefully
The only other person who would know is Senator Organa, is because he was supposed to go on this. I just hope he's okay. It's getting scarier in this galaxy.
Yeah. Well, you've got 2 Jedi and one of the best pilots in the Republic. It'll be fine.
One of the best pilots in the Republic who almost got his ass beaten at the landing dock at the Senate building.
Let's just pretend that never happened.
BD recorded the entire incident that happened.
You little bugger.
It just does beeps and boops. It's not gonna talk right now. It's being a little shit.
What? Okay.
BD, being nice. He is your only source for power recharge at the moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
Arwen, like, just looks at Mako and just goes, sit down.
I am sitting.
I think she meant figuratively.
Pipe down. It was a pipe down.
Ah. All right, fine. It's like,
Wow.
whatever.
Mako is such a dramatic bitch. He's so dramatic.
This is my ship. I take very good care of her. I have great pride in her.
So we shouldn't just do lightsaber practice willy-nilly.
No, you should not.
So nobody's gonna snoop around and see what they can find on this ship?
I mean,
How dare
God,
you?
She's like, ouch.
I'm totally going to snoop around at least my cabin.
Like, how dare you? I'm an upright Jedi. I am all that's right with the law. Okay?
Arwen isn't.
Of course.
I'm definitely gonna see if there's any hidden gems in my cabin.
Okay.
Literal
If
or figurative gems.
All right, if you would like to, those who want to snoop around, roll an investigation check.
May I instead roll insight? Just
Yes.
as Korra wouldn't do it himself, but if he sensed something was off, he would look into it. So insight, then investigation. If I roll,
Yes.
if I roll high enough,
Yep.
I rolled a total of 10 for the insight.
No, you're fine. You're just gonna buy with Mako up front.
Korra does not suspect anything.
Carway, what'd you roll?
7.
Okay, and Miria.
19.
We're gonna start with Miria first. So you are in your cabin, correct?
Mm-hmm.
You're going through all the storage bins and everything. You come across one. You open it. It's women's clothing.
Oh no.
Nothing but women's clothing. I mean, are they? I'm not you. I can't ask if it's freaking if it's Mako size.
It's
Yeah,
not
I
suitable.
wouldn't-
It's not suitable for work. Women's clothing.
Are they in Mako's size though? That's an important question.
No.
Okay, sorry. I had to ask. You have to ask these things.
I'm going to pretend I did not find this. I'm gonna put it back into the compartment.
Also, you see a photo in there as well. It's
Okay.
Mako, a much younger Mako, like 19, with another Mirrorland female.
I'm gonna pocket that.
Ooh, little swoop!
Hey, you left clothing in my room.
In the back, if you want to look at the back, it says Mako and what was that bitch's name, Sam? TB?
I think.
So what
Somebody
was,
that he worked with.
so what was her name again?
TB?
TB.
I think it was Tebby, TB, Terry.
You know, like television.
Teletubbies.
Oh, Tubby.
Alright, I'm gonna pocket the photo for now because I'm gonna question him later.
Hold on. I can find this out real quick. Because I did take it.
I'm a senator. I'm a master of blackmail.
You know that's not what you're supposed to say though.
Everyone knows it's true though.
Oh, it's Kibi. Kibi.
Kibi, gotcha.
Like kiwi with a V.
Kibi.
Kibi.
Oh,
Here, I'll just
Like
put it in there.
like kiwi, but with
There
a
you go. Kibi.
I got it.
kitty.
Yeah.
Kitty.
That's such a cute name.
So, as for Carl, where are you snooping?
Say what?
Where were you snooping?
Anywhere and everywhere.
So we'll start with the refreshers on the ship.
Yeah.
You open up one of the medicine cabinets. You find a container of spice in there.
It's medicinal.
It's medicinal.
She's just gonna go
It's for my leg.
Carwin finds
and grab it.
drugs.
The type of spice it is, since you would know more about spice or anything, so I will let you roll lore with advantage.
Okay.
The person from Kessel finds it. How lucky. The Force must have guided her to this spice.
17.
Alright. Venturing here. Category. Spice. It is a spice called Giggle Dust. It is a sandy brown powder that makes everything humorous while enhancing a creature's nimbleness. As an action, you can apply this substance to a creature within 5 feet. For the next minute, the creature experiences a high that allows them to roll an additional d4 when making an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw using Dex. At the end of the high, the creature must succeed on a DC 14 Wisdom saving throw or experience a low that lasts 10 minutes, during that which they must roll a d4 and subtract the result when making an ability check, attack roll, or saving throw using Dex. At the end of the low, the creature must make a DC 14 Constitution saving throw in order to resist addiction. So you found some giggle dust.
Carwin's gonna pocket it and go, I'm gonna throw this out as soon as I can.
Awesome.
But I
She
paid
done
so
fuck
much
with
for
that shit.
But Mako
She
paid
may
so
be
much for
crazy. She may be chaotic, but drugs, not her style.
There you go. I just did whatever I just said. I put it in our Discord so you know exactly what it is.
But that is a valuable substance.
Giggle dust actually starts at 80 credits
Never mind, it is a crappy substance.
for
Not
an
worth-
eighth of a pound.
Well,
Why
it's
does that
worth
seem like
something.
robbery?
Well, it's an RPG game. You know what? And this is a place. It just so happens you're also a character.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, if y'all want to continue snooping, please roll another investigation check. Colin, if you want to roll another insight, you may do so.
Sure. Koro. Oh,
Sorry, Mako. I'm just getting you into all sorts of trouble today.
I rolled a 9 in roll 20.
No. You're just unaware.
There's not a single thought behind Colro's eyes. He doesn't have a clue what's going on.
No, he
Colro,
he
you poor sweet
completely-
thing.
He completely
Sweet
trusts
boy.
Mako right now. He's like, I'm just talking to the cockpit about
You are
random stuff."
living up to our headcanons we've had of him for a month. Sweet boy who has done no wrong, hasn't a clue what's going on around him. Surrounded
Alright.
by a bunch of corrupt people.
Miria, what'd you roll?
Remember, I rolled a 19.
If you wanted to do more snooping.
Oh, I'll do more, yeah.
Carwin, what'd you roll?
I rolled a 7. These dice don't like me, so I'm gonna
Alright.
use a different set.
I rolled
Yeah.
investigation again. I rolled a 15 this time.
Carwin, I'll let you roll again since your dice are now currently in jail.
Thank you. I'm gonna get out my other set of green dice, which love chaos.
Beautiful.
Uh-oh.
I love it.
Oh no.
So, hopefully, these will channel my previous character, Annabelle, and continue on in the tradition of chaos.
I'm afraid.
My new investigation roll is a 15 for snooping around the rest of the ship.
Y'all gonna find some weird shit on this damn ship.
Yeah.
Yes, the Senator and the Jedi is ramshacking a Republic military agent ship.
We don't know he's a Republic agent, though. Y'all don't know.
We
All,
don't
He's just
know
a
that.
pilot.
all Myriad knows is this is one of her drinking buddies that she meets up
That's-
like with once every 2 months.
13.
Cool. So
That's
both
better.
of you somehow join up and go into the kitchen area.
Oh no.
Oh no.
As you are snooping, you find 2 different bottles. I need y'all to roll a. What should I make you roll for this one? Sheet.
Mushroom.
Actually, I will have y'all roll a medicine check for this one.
Medicine.
Medicine?
There's a reason why I say medicine.
Okay.
The fuck? How did I roll so well for that? I'm scared.
Oh no.
19.
Carwin?
18.
Okay, cool. Just so you know, alcoholic does technically fall under medication in some
Okay.
circumstances. Yep.
Yep.
So, the first bottle you find is a bottle of Tihar.
Of course.
Oh, Tahar. Yes.
That stuff's rough.
Well, this will definitely clear your sinuses.
So, the description for it is the color spirit. Favored by the Mandalorians, burns the mouth and throat when consumed. As an action, you can apply this substance to a creature within 5 feet. For the next minute, the creature experiences a high that allows them to roll an additional d4 using Constitution. And at the start of each creature's turn, they gain a temporary 2d4 of temporary hit points.
Okay.
At the end of the high, they must succeed a Constitution saving throw or experience a low, so on and so forth. For the duration, the current and maximum hit points, if they fail, decrease by 2d4 each round.
Oh, wow.
If it reduces your maximum hit points below 1, it instead becomes 1. At the end of the low, the creature must succeed a Wisdom saving throw to resist addiction. So we are going to put this in here.
Why are you giving us these addictive substances?
Because Mako.
Damn. Okay. Damn, there goes any reputation I had.
I just look
I
at
didn't even have a
Carwin.
chance.
I look to Carwin as I speak so she can read my lips. This stuff you do not want to get attached to.
And then, Carwin, the other bottle you find is called... Let's see, what is the cheapest thing on here?
Blue milk.
Actually, it's blue in color.
Oh no.
It's spatchka.
It's called Siraki.
Siraki.
Ah, Saraki.
Is a bright blue-colored alcoholic beverage crafted from fermented salak berries and pickling spices. And it boosts up charisma. And then hurts you.
Carmen just goes.
That is some good stuff right there.
Does he really need this with every girl that he's with?
Damn!
Yeah, that's a roast right there.
That is a roast.
Out of all the Jedi I've met, you have been the most savage.
I'm not like most Jedi.
Nah, your master taught you well.
And that, my dear,
That's
my dear, is-
okay.
that, my dear, is a good thing.
Also, while y'all are in the kitchen, y'all find something that is common. It's an item, we'll just say it's clothing item that is associated with space pirates, just sitting on a counter.
Eye patch?
Does he use that too?
It's totally an eye patch.
Really?
Yar.
I'm not sure if that is job sort of thing or a roleplay sort of thing. I don't want to bother with it.
I found this. Pulls out the spice. I'm going to throw this away.
Yes, please do.
But I stole it so he wouldn't know.
But
I
it's medicinal.
did not see
Oh.
anything.
By the way, on the bottle of the bright blue liquid, there's an etching that has the name Hondo on it.
Wait, is that like an autograph right
Excuse?
there? Is that an autograph?
I'm not gonna fight it.
Oh fuck, we gotta hydrate the
Hydrate.
stream.
Property of Hondo is on the bottle.
Oh my god.
Ugh.
That's a future quest right there.
Hint, hint.
Yes, Saraki is Hondo's drink of choice.
Paige is dying.
Don't die.
Ugh. If I die now, I don't have to deal with the pain of Bad Batch tomorrow.
True.
If I die now, I'll never know the ending, and I can live with that.
So, Mako and Kolro, what are you two doing?
I assume Koro is just being Jedi, so he's like not interrogating Mako, but just asking a bunch of questions, pointed questions of like, so what's your background? What we doing? Like everything else like this. So yeah.
All right, Mako, how are you going to answer these questions?
Well, that depends. What questions exactly are being asked, just so he can
No,
properly answer them.
he's asking. He's just asking just the basic backstory of like getting quote unquote getting to know, but more about on a professional level. Just like what's your experience with this? What you been doing for the past war bit? Any experience fighting people?
It's like, well, to be completely honest, being a pilot, you see a lot of things, you do a lot of things, you get roped into a lot of things. So there's a lot of things I can do. If I tried to go through the list of things I have done, we'd probably need about a month's worth of free time.
Right, but I just want to know what your skill is. How and you know what sort of skills you bring to the table. You know, experience you've had. I'd like to know the proficiency of my compatriots here for this kind of mission.
Let's just say one of the things they teach you as a pilot is how to get out of trouble very efficiently.
Do you just turn
Pretty
me
sure
into
that's
the
why
flow
I'm
run?
pretty sure that I was assigned to Senator Tarrant here, because apparently she is very skilled at getting into trouble. So they're hoping that my skill of getting out of trouble carries on to her and I guess the rest of you.
So by skill, you mean just being able to fly, right?
Sure, let's go with that.
Can I inside check that? That seems like a lie to me. It's being too vague.
You can.
Yeah, honey, roll. I don't know if you're being deceptive or not, but roll deception if you're being deceptive.
All right. So let's see.
I'm just
Deception.
gonna roll 20. I've gotten so used to it. Might as well. 19.
Roll20 has been a dick to me for like the past week. So if I can avoid doing it, I will. Not So
I'm
he
just
is.
doing it
let's see,
because
what
I'm
is
used
his-
to
what
it,
is
and
his
roll 20
deception
likes
again?
me.
Deception is a +7. With a 14 on die, 21.
All right. 19 versus 21.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Kolro.
That's the thing. It's like, okay, he's not gonna question it, but he's like, okay, you're being awfully vague though.
There's a sneaking suspicion, but you can't confirm it.
Yeah.
This bitch vague booking.
Yeah. Okay, so you've been saying this. I can get you out of trouble. I can get you out of trouble, but you're not saying how. So that's
Yep.
just like kind of sketchy in
Yeah.
Koro's head. So he's just gonna, okay.
Two ladies, are we still gonna investigate, or are we gonna go up to Mako and ask some questions?
I want to investigate more, personally. I want to see how much dirt I can dig up on this fucker.
Roll investigation.
I just can't wait to go. Koro's like, skills. So about that.
What did you get? Did you
That's
get that 20?
no, it's a natural 19 though, so 26, 24.
You make it to his private chambers.
Oh, you stay out of there.
Shouldn't that be locked or something? Mako? You let the senator
Let's
run
not
free?
forget, my astromech follows me wherever I go.
Your mech got you into the room.
That,
You go
Okay.
in.
I
The bed
say
is
to myself, I know that one upgrade from Skywalker was worth it.
yes.
Skywalker gave him lockpicking tools.
Love it.
That son of a gun.
So the bedroom is actually quite neat. The bed is perfectly made. The desk is clean. There's a couple of trunks in the room. One kind of sticks out in place because there's kind of a bit of dust on it, even though there's not supposed to be dust on it. Like it hasn't been opened in some time.
Just kind of.
I'm pretty sure like Carwin is like peeking over your shoulders, like, what are we doing?
Yeah. I'm gonna approach that trunk and try and open it.
It is locked.
Carwin. So like this is Mira's shoulder.
Yeah.
Carwin's going.
It is locked.
Can I pick it?
Yeah, roll. I think you have sleight of hand. Is that a skill in here?
I just say to BD for him to guard the door.
Yes, sleight of hand is a thing.
Roll sleight of hand.
Okay.
Well, weapon tools are also a thing. That's a skill thingy.
Yeah, but Jedi, we're gonna do it.
12.
It's
an old lock. It opens. It clicks, and the case is undone.
Carwin just goes.
I have to investigate the ships that I'm on because you never know when some shady shit is going to be around here. I open the trunk.
Taught me a couple of things.
That's the blackmail queen.
It is full of. There's a leather jacket and like a flight jacket. There's also a female flight jacket in there. There's also a ton of like pictures in there as well.
Carwin's grabbing the female jacket and putting it on.
It is actually a bit too small.
Ooh.
This girl had no muscle.
I'm gonna look at the
Rip.
pictures and see if I recognize the girl that was in the picture that I found.
It is. It's the exact same woman.
Huh.
There's also paperwork in there.
Wow.
I'm gonna read that shit.
What do we have
You
here?
pick it up. Every single line is blacked out.
All this information has been redacted.
Which usually means it's government related.
Last
That's shady.
I checked. Last Miria knew Mako doesn't work for the government.
Mm-hmm.
That's doesn't work for the Republic.
But most of the things in that container is women related, minus the male flight jacket.
Going to have to. Oh, Hannah's gone. Okay. I'm just talking to myself.
I'm still here.
Okay. I feel like I need to have a discussion with Mako about this.
Why would he have something like that?
I don't know. I thought that was the only sort of government official a part of this.
It could be that woman's in the trunks. You don't know.
It could be this woman's, could be his, I do not know. All I know is that he does not work for the Republic. At least I don't think he does. He would have told
You just
me.
think he's a smuggler. You think he's just a
He's-
smuggler.
Honestly, with the stuff we have found out on this ship, he's most likely just a spice runner.
I have so many questions about him.
I do too, and I've known him for some time. But I still don't have all the answers about him. And that's sort of my
Mako.
job, is to get answers about people.
Yeah, Mako, roll a perception.
Oh god. Did we trip and
Perception. What is perception? That's 13 on die. Perception is a +4, so that is a 17?
Woof.
Yeah, 17.
You see a little blinking indicator that your room is unlocked.
Oh god.
Shit.
We don't know this.
Is something wrong, Mako?
Just need to go check something.
Should I go with you?
No, it's fine.
Meanwhile, we're still just trying to read what we can from these documents. Beatty is standing at the door, standing guard.
On the very last page, you just see a signature that is a female signature that says Kiwi.
Maybe this Kiwi individual worked for the Republic.
And at the very bottom, you see the intelligence seal.
Why?
Okay.
Why was she with Mako?
Damn. Okay.
Okay.
Why was she with that idiot?
Okay.
Vibe right
Don't-
there.
She's not
You do
calling
not-
him an idiot. She's just like,
You do not need to Ronto roast him that much. I mean, he's
No,
aesthetically he's aesthetically pleasing to look at, you know?
I'm not saying he's not. He is aesthetically pleasing. I'm just saying. Why?
This entire time we're actually using sign language so that we're not making
Yes.
sound, but so that people
Good,
can understand what
good.
the fuck we're saying. We're speaking it.
But my question is, why is she a Republic somebody with a smuggler? How
I
does
don't
that?
know. I don't
How did they
know.
cross
Well,
paths that
Well,
way?
here's the thing. This trunk was locked, right? Maybe he wasn't able to get into it either. So maybe he has no idea this stuff was in there.
Possible explanation. Cuff play.
Why am I hearing Kolro's voice in my head, and why is he saying something about cuffs?
I wish I was there, damn it.
Well, that's what you get for being a goody two-shoes Jedi. You don't get to have fun.
I know.
You don't get to have fun.
So, Mako, you are getting up and heading towards your room. Kolro, would you like to follow?
Yes. I don't care what he said, I'm following.
After it.
Ladies, would you like to hide?
Well, do we have any
Because you-
idea that he's coming?
Well, I can't hear anything.
Oh, yeah.
He's going to be approaching stealthily too. He's not going to just
Okay,
be like
so roll
walking down the
stealth.
corridor.
Roll
Kolro.
stealth, and then, Carwood, you get to roll perception with advantage because
Kolro's not being
vibrations.
Color's not being stealthy.
Okay.
And then, perception, Maria, as well.
Okay.
So that's a dirty 20. That's not a dirty 20. That's 24.
24?
Of course,
24.
Of course, perception is when my dice start to get a little low.
18.
11.
Nope.
What about
No,
what
you're-
about BD?
I'll roll for him.
The droid succeeds, of course.
If he
Wait.
doesn't, I'm gonna laugh.
I mean, it wouldn't be out of character for him to fail.
It's a nat one.
It's not out of character. He probably
Oh my
decided to go
God.
snooze mode.
No. The droid just left you. He just left y'all. He just left
He's
you there.
just like,
Open
I
the
need to
door."
find the fucking power outlet in this ship.
Yeah, no, he's going to charge. He would charge. Though, however, you said Kolro isn't walking stealthily.
No, yeah, I'm following Mako.
Carwin, you do feel vibrations.
I'm further back though. That's the thing.
Here's the thing: with metal, vibrations do travel throughout a ship.
Mhm.
I'm
Yep.
just saying, it'll be inaccurate from
Yeah, but you
Kolro,
don't. Yeah, you don't know exactly where it is, but it's definitely heading your way.
Harwin grabs Mira's shoulder. They're coming.
Shit. I take the jacket from her and the paperwork. I put it back into the trunk, close it, try to lock it back, and I look around for a hiding spot.
Roll sleight of hand to lock the case back
Carwin is
This
diving under
is a
the.
shit plan.
up. Roll a
Natural
skill for
2.
hiding a- Oh my god!
3.
The lock is just hanging there. Roll a stealth to dive bomb under the bed.
This is fine. He won't notice.
Great plan, guys. Great
17 for stealth.
You hide in the closet.
I mean, I'm gay. This is fine.
I mean, hey, if he rolls like a 4 for investigation, you guys are set.
15 for stealth.
Okay. Now, the two boys finally arrive to the room. Roll
God.
investigation.
It's like, do you
Do
mind
you-
waiting here a moment?
What is the problem?
See this door?
It's
Yes,
wide open.
It looks like a door. It's
It's
open.
wide open.
That door was locked. That's to my private quarters.
Oh, that sounds. Does it get stuck open or something?
No,
No.
it doesn't. Someone opened it.
I wonder if Mira did say her droid was mischievous.
Yes, I really hope that's all it is. So I'm not
Alright.
afraid. I'm not a big fan of people snooping.
I will just stay in the doorway then. No, I won't head in.
Thank you.
Listen, the two girls grew up as criminals.
Yeah.
Investigation.
Or that'd be perception.
They grew up
look
as
around.
criminals.
Yeah,
and ended
investigation
up
or
as
perception?
women. We ended up as women in
Investigation,
positions of power.
Yeah.
Making sure I have no bonuses.
If not, you can also do perception if that's easier.
But investigation is like you're looking through everything. Perception is I'm gonna look around the room.
What do you want to do? Look around the room or actually looking to see if anything's...
First, look around the room, see if
Okay,
anything is
perception
off.
first. Perception first.
That's a 19 on die.
So you look around the room. You see a foot hanging out from underneath the bed,
Oh
and you see handprint on the dust-covered case,
no.
and the lock is just hanging.
I'm watching this from the safety of the closet.
Is the closet cracked or is that?
The closet is slightly cracked, but you don't remember if you left it slightly open or not.
Cora rolled a 1, by the way, so there's that. For perception.
He just takes a deep breath at seeing the foot. Is like, come on out.
She can't hear you.
She can't hear you. So she thinks she's hiding. Her foot's just hanging out. Carwin can't hear you.
I haven't been spotted yet, so I ain't fucking moving.
So he's just gonna come over and literally just tap her boot with his foot.
Is that Carwin in there?
Yes, it would
Perfect.
seem so.
Carmen's gonna kick in response.
Is that an attack
Roll
roll?
an attack.
Okay, so I'm guessing. Hold on. Where is it? Unarmed strike, right?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
This is going well.
17.
Does that beat your AC, honey?
Let me double check. I believe it does. It does.
You get 2 kinetic energy.
2 kinetic damage. You got kicked in the shin.
Ah, son of a!
You okay? It's kind of darker in there. I can't see very well.
Just got kicked in the shin by a trespasser.
Harwin like scuttles out and just looks up at him and goes, "That's your fault for scaring me."
Just look at her right now. You are in my private chambers.
Is it?
You broke in to my private chambers.
No, I didn't.
She technically didn't. She's not lying.
And then who let you in?
Baby.
The
Wait, what
droid?
name did she say?
BB.
The
BD.
droid.
The droid?
Mm-hmm.
Truth.
It technically is the truth.
Just the kind of issues over to the box. Was that you?
Hands are too small.
Okay, that
So I,
Roll a deception because you did
Yeah.
unlock it.
that is a deception. Come on, roll high.
Oh no!
And honey, roll insight.
I have a +0 to my deception.
Hey, you just gotta roll low and you're good.
15.
rolled
Nice.
a freaking 12 on die. Please tell me it's
What's your
that's
insight?
+4. I beat you by 1. Just
Ooh.
1.
Dang.
Fucking close. Though that actually does bring something to a freaking bear. It's like, So if those aren't your handprints, whose are they? There's only one other person that's been unaccounted for on this ship that has hands. So either we have a stowaway, which, considering the anti-boarding system and security on board the ship, is very unlikely.
Do you always have a stick up your ass?
I do when people are snooping around business that does not involve them.
This is his room, you know.
I love how
Colin.
Paige is like, I'm gonna shut up, I'm gonna shut up, I'm gonna shut up.
So tell me then,
literally in the
if
closet
it
with her
wasn't
hands over her
you,
mouth.
Carwin
If
is
it
literally halfway out of the bed doing this.
so if it wasn't you, where's Maria?
I don't know.
That's actually true. She don't know.
She died under the bed. She doesn't know where Maria went.
You can roll an insight, honey.
Marco,
13.
Can you at least get
She's
her
telling
out,
the truth.
Can you at least get her out of the bed, like have a conversation, not an interrogation?
Not on the floor.
You know, not on the floor.
All right. Go. Please don't do this again.
No promises.
Oh yeah, as she's running, you just hear a little sloshing noise from the
The
bottle.
bottle with her teeth.
He's gonna further investigate the room to see if there's anything else that was messed with.
Roll investigation.
Oh,
You gotta-
my
You gotta beat a
God.
17. You gotta beat a 17.
It's a net 19.
Oh shit.
My dice are fucking edge playing me again because it started to roll 1 and then flipped over to the 19.
I
You
feel
hate-
like that is his revenge for your dice roller luck, though.
This has to be. It's freaking. I never thought I'd receive edge play from dice. What the
Oh my
fuck?
Can you not say it that way, though? You know, you can say it other ways.
But that's
many
what it
words
is, though.
in the English language that you can use.
All right. You happen to look out of the corner of your eye and see some fabric moving in your closet.
PM, can I do something?
Yes, Paige?
Can I force push Mako to the ground from within inside the closet?
Oh, I forgot you do have force push.
What? Hold up.
I am
Yeah.
force sensitive.
She has a force sensitive background.
Hold up. What?
Yes, you may do so.
Alright,
As Mako walks up to
target
the
must
closet.
make- you can use the force to move medium or smaller creature or object. They must make a strength saving throw.
All right, honey, you need to make a strength
he
saving
need-
throw.
Strength save.
I'm trying to figure out what he needs to beat.
It is. I think it's like 10 plus your wisdom plus your.
My universal DC is
8 plus.
12. He needs to be a 12.
Okay. So with the +3, I need a 9 or above.
Yep.
I hate how close the 9 and 6 are. That is a 9,
Meets it beats.
but barely.
But here's the thing. Technically, she's the attacker. Yep.
Saves
Oh.
usually defend. Wait.
The defender.
Defender is usually the attacker wins with rolls versus saves.
Okay, not
it's
saves.
Is defender
Whoever
wins.
makes how that goes for that is whoever rolls it generally is the meat it beats. Whoever rolls the roll. Just to be better, because you know bosses can if you meet the die, you're set for that big save. You know.
Yes. But definitely probably starts to lose the balance, feels the push, digs in.
Yeah. Koro, I would say for this one, and since Carwin is out of range, but Koro is right there.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna allow this one.
Shit, my secret has been found by the Jedi.
And the uptight one too.
Yeah.
Actually, with this one, I am going to allow lore for this one.
Lore.
Yep.
Can I instead use perception
Yes, you may.
to just lore? I have a +1. That's the thing.
Yeah, use perception.
I can roll perception, but to get actually? How about this? Can I roll a perception to get advantage on the lore?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
I'll allow it.
Because that's not intelligence anything. Lore is intelligence. I just want to.
Yep. Roll perception first.
Come on, dice roller, be nice to me. 9.
Damn.
9.
Damn.
Dark room. So I do not have advantage. I'll roll lore now. That's okay. If that's
Yeah.
too
Go
low.
ahead.
Okay.
Roll lore.
Dice roller. Come on. 12.
That actually, you're
Okay.
good. You notice something really off, and you think you saw some force going on, but you're not quite sure because Mako got pushed a little bit for no apparent reason when he got too close to the closet.
Would igniting my lightsaber be too much of a hostile thing to do?
I mean, will it?
I'm gonna ignite my dual phase saber, my blue one, just
Cool.
to light. I want to see better at least. Apparently,
Okay.
Chloro sucks in this room.
Yeah, you can see.
7.
Oh yeah, no. Mirrorlands have really good eyesight in the dark, so his room is naturally dark.
So yeah, you can now see.
Like dim light.
Mako, you
That's
got
the
pushed a
saber.
little bit. You got pushed a little bit.
Just feeling that and then looking back towards the closet, just hand just wavers towards his hip, but he's like, come on out.
I still stay still.
And that's when he starts counting.
Can I try and push him again?
Oh, no.
3. The little latch on his holster comes off.
Just Mako, set it to stun at least. I'd like to assume this is Mira, but if it's not, he holds lightsaber up.
If not, 2. Flips it to stun. Hand is just hovering above it.
Okay.
1.
Impulse roll. She still fucking stays in there.
All right, one moment.
She's in fight or flight right now, so she.
Mako,
She's freeze. She's in freeze.
Mako, I'll pull the door. You fire the stun shot.
All right.
Powers. I'm going to force push pull the door.
Cool.
So there's an object that's like an automatic thing, I think.
Yeah,
Yes.
you're fine. The door is yanked open, and you see Miria right there
Just
in freeze. She's in freeze mode.
Ah, it's Miria. Please don't. Mako, don't fire.
he's like very, very almost like he's restraining himself, just slowly removes his finger from the trigger well.
I'm sorry, my brain right now is like, would you believe me? I was looking for tacos in here.
You know, we had a serious situation here.
Would you believe me? I was looking for Luna legs in here.
Just-
This isn't the space, Denise.
Like,
Powers down lightsaber. Okay, this is
Just-
the conversation.
get out.
I just slowly step out of the closet like I've had to do so in the past, and then I leave the room.
She just walks by and leaves.
Yeah, I
think
don't
we
say
need a-
shit to you.
Koro says, as like he just yells out, "I think we need some sort of ship meeting for all this." Just
I
say,
would agree.
I feel like some boundaries need to be applied here.
I just head straight
yes.
to my cabin.
Emerging from the room and closing it and locking it once more.
If I see BD, I just look to him and say, "You're a shit guard, you know that."
BD is charging right now. He just vibing.
I know
vibing.
he's on low power mode and he can hear me. You're a shit
Yep.
guard, you know that.
No, he's just choosing not to answer you right now.
He's being a little shit.
Arwen's going to do her classic. If I meditate, I can't get in trouble. So I'm gonna go meditate.
That's not how that works, but okay.
Because it always, like, knowing the Jedi and stuff, she's like, if I go and meditate and practice, they won't get mad at me for practicing.
See, your master, if your master was here, she wouldn't be buying this shit. They wouldn't be buying this shit at all.
It's true.
So Mako's just gonna head back to the bridge just to cool off for a second. Just
Koro's just standing there as you leave, by the way.
Kolo's
She's
just like,
okay.
I felt a disturbance in the force, and I don't know where the fuck it came from.
thanks for the backup.
Anytime.
Thanks, bro.
I love how the ladies are the ones who are getting into the most trouble.
It's like, I really hope this doesn't continue. I don't like. I like keeping my private life private for the most part.
Well,
Oh, I bet you do.
well, this was the first day, so I assume that's not going to. This might continue unless we have a nice meeting.
Yes, this
And
is
then
my
talk about
ship.
it.
There are ground rules to follow and respect. One of them is you definitely don't go trouncing through other people's things.
So, the rest of the day, the two ladies do not come out.
Nope.
Next day,
Koro just reaches the bridge. I don't think they left at all yesterday. So
I'm just still looking for updates on Senator Organa on the HoloNet the next day.
he's fine. He's making a speedy recovery.
Like, I've got to make a call real quick, and then I'm going to jump on the intercom and call a crew meeting in the recreation room.
Be right back. Got food.
Go get your foodies. So, you have a call. Who are you calling?
So he's going into the comms room, making sure no one else is in there, locking and sealing the door, and then turning on the, I believe it was prototype.
Mm-hmm.
What's it called again?
the long range comm array or whatever.
Yep, the prototype comms package, and setting it to encrypted. He
Okay.
is sending a call request back to his headquarters to give an update and try to get an update on any pertinent information on where they are going.
You send the message, and there's a response. There's a call incoming immediately.
Patching it through.
Before you is a Mirrorland woman.
Of course.
Yes, bitch. Of course.
Oh, Mako. It's Kiwi.
I don't have time for pleasantries. Let's just get this over with.
Yes, what's the update? Considering the boss is out of the office today with his children.
Of course he is. We're en route to Dogoria. We should be there in a day or so.
Hope you don't fuck this one up.
Any news or anything I should be aware of going into the area?
Last I know, there was a possibility of possible spotting of the Confederacy of Independent Systems near there. It's the Separatists.
Hopefully they decide not to take an excursion to Dogoria.
That was from our insiders.
Anything else we should be aware of?
No, not really.
Perfect. Try to keep it nice and simple this time.
Anything else?
Nothing. That'll be all.
Oh, by the way, your favorite person's back in the office.
Signing off.
Bye, Mako.
Fucking hate that bitch. Just leave or unlock and unseal the door, come on out, go over to the recreation area, and then go over to one of the terminal hubs. Can everyone meet in the recreation area real quick?
Carmen can't hear shit.
Koro will bang on Carwin's door.
There are vibrations. You just feel vibrations.
Arwen is busy with her lightsaber. And then goes,
Koro will continue to bang on the door.
What? Oh. It's closed. Ah! Hold on.
Maria will take her sweet ass time heading down to the recreation
Oh yeah, you're
area.
doing you done your hair this morning.
Yeah.
You refreshed. You're in some comfy clothes, like you're like,
Yeah.
yep, I'm just gonna vibe.
Sorry. So
I'm in my comfiest sweatpants right now.
Beautiful.
But still fucking stylish. They're from Naboo.
Yes, Carwin.
So it's like
Carwin,
the Naboo
opens
version
the
of
door.
like Victoria's Secret that she got her sweatpants from.
Oh, Jesus.
Carwin, I believe Mako has called a meeting of sorts.
okay.
I think boundaries need to be discussed here, so no more pilfering happens.
Boundaries? What's the what is that?
What
It
is
will be-
that?
The definition will be given during the meeting, I hope.
What's that? Who's he?
That's sarcasm, Cora.
Ah.
Sarcasm.
Sarcasm. Right.
She pats his shoulder and then goes,
God, is she pitying me? Why is she
Yes!
pitying me?
She's
She's the one in trouble, not me.
looking at this group. Oh my god.
So everyone arrives to the glorious ship meeting where bullshit is about to happen.
Got my hair up in fun buns.
I just see Miriam also has like a face mask on too. Just
And like the most high school
No.
look of, what do you want? I didn't do anything wrong. I'm just here
No.
to hang out.
But she does have a blue hairband on that does seem to match 501st Blue.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Love it. All right. Mako, you now have the floor.
Like, all right.
I'm gonna totally sit in a very gay pose because that's what Maria would do.
Are you still doing that with your lightsaber?
Like, let's just
I'm totally
Get this
sitting
out of the
cross-legged
way.
in my chair because that's what Maria would do.
let's just get this out of the way as fast as possible. Is there a reason you two were caught snooping in my chambers,
I don't know.
digging through my possessions,
My positions.
after forcing entry into my chambers?
I don't know. Is there a reason why another woman's clothing is still in one of the drawers in my room? As well as this, and I pull the picture out of my pocket
Oh,
and show it.
where did you get that?
It was in my room. You clearly
Get rid
did
of
not
that.
clean out the cabin before I made it my home.
Well, I've kind of been bouncing to and from several different jobs and several different
Mhm.
people. Honestly, half of them just left possessions on my ship, and I haven't had a chance to get rid of them.
Yeah. And I look at the picture. It's very pretty.
Carwin just goes, 4.
I do in my free time is my business.
Breeds jobs as women.
I've been bouncing between multiple jobs. Style of women's clothing, right job. Just saying.
Listen, drag queen is a legit occupation.
Hey, they weren't in his size. I already asked that question.
They were not.
Yeah.
And a lot of people who have gotten transportation on this ship have left things here, and I haven't entirely had a chance to clean it out yet.
Well, maybe you should have taken a day to clean the ship out before you were supposed to transport me to another system.
Yeah. You're right. That's on me. That's on me. That doesn't explain why you were in my chambers after forcing entry into
I did
my
not force
chambers.
entry. Your door security must be complete shit if BD was able to crack the lock.
Labia security, right.
Aha. Droid was involved too.
Meanwhile, Carwin is doing that thing where she just walks past everybody and like goes on like the bars thing, puts her legs over the bars and just starts doing.
Does anyone know why she's doing that? Koro says.
It's fun.
This is sad.
That's
BD is nowhere to be found in this meeting at the moment.
I didn't expect him to come.
Giggity.
Oh. Too easy. Giggity.
All right.
Even so, seems there was definitely snooping around my possessions as well.
You can't explain why you have multiple pictures of this woman. As well as clearly redacted files from Galactic
Active files.
from Republic Intelligence.
The fuck? Where'd you find those? Deception.
Those don't exist. What are you talking about?
No, more
Well,
about just
insight.
confusion at it.
Insight. Oh god. I only have a +3 to insight.
I'd like. Well, I can't insight that, can I? I don't know if they exist. Never mind.
15.
14 on die plus 7. I have expertise in deception.
Remember? Yeah, yeah, because of what he's
Silver
just a pilot.
tongued.
Just a pilot.
Silver tongued.
He actually sounds very confused.
You really had no clue what was inside that trunk in your room.
No. Used to belong to someone on the ship. Then after they stabbed me in the back, as I didn't exactly know what was in it, and it was hinted that there were explosives laden with it, that if it would move, they would go off, I let it be. Hence why it was covered in dust.
So
Insight. Can I roll?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can I roll insight too at some point?
15.
Yes, you can.
15 plus 7. 22.
23.
Shit, I will try to roll insight again. I'm probably.
Did you
gonna
get a
fail.
23?
23, roll 20.
Dang it. So you know something's off.
I apparently I believe you. I got a 10.
You don't, that's the thing with this. You don't have to believe them, but like they sound right. You know, that's just it. They sound right. You don't have to believe it, but they sound right.
Yeah. They sound about right. Cobra, who obviously knows something's off.
Mako, I believe you're lying.
Oh!
I don't know what. Something doesn't add up with what you're saying, and I think the Force is guiding me.
So this one, he's actually going to tell the truth. She's my ex. She
Out
stabbed
of
me in the back and threw me under the
527?
bus.
Did you say 527?
X number 527 is what you said.
Try one.
Ah, the one that led you down this dark path. Out of character,
Oh,
not in
so is
character.
that why you're such a man whore?
She said it in character. She said it in character. I didn't say it.
The tea is hot tonight.
My life
Jesus.
choices are my own. Personally, I'd rather not talk about that kind of past. It still pisses me off.
Well, that kind of past may be involved with the Republic intelligence.
That
Because
might be.
there were files redacted, but had her name signed on it, with the official seal of the Galactic Republic intelligence.
She was Galactic Republic. I never fucking opened the case. Think all that dust was on there for no reason? If I wanted to, I would have gotten rid of that case years ago. Truth.
But you didn't.
Okay, so maybe you didn't get rid of the case, but that does not explain why her clothes are still in my room.
And why are you involved with Republic intelligence and how?
According to him, he's not involved. She was.
Well, I believe
Which is also true.
Yes, but that's what I mean. Like he involved with her in a sense, not like he's Republic intelligence. The context is that he's involved with her being in Republic intelligence.
Yes. She's my ex. Discuss this.
Yes, but what business did you have with the Republic, if I may ask?
My business was with her.
Not the Republic, just with her.
Obviously with the Republic. I'm a pilot for the Republic. I have business with the Republic.
Well, then why is that redacted?
Actually, he does not know why this file is redacted in character.
Damn it!
He doesn't know.
Damn it!
It's like, I don't know.
I'm just very suspicious, Mr. Mako here. You've been very vague on this.
Because I get annoyed when people snoop into my lifestyles.
Yes, but
Constantly judge.
you're a pilot for a senator with N2 Jedi. I'd rather trust you, my friend.
If you trusted me, you wouldn't be snooping around my things.
Well, they did that. I not me.
I have worked very hard to get where I am today. To survive through all the shit I've been through. They picked me for a reason.
And I'm simply curious into what reason. What do you have over other pilots, for instance?
Considering all the shit I've been through, I probably have been through more shit than your standard pilot. Considering how mischievous the crew seems to be already, I foresee that same mischief occurring elsewhere. A normal pilot would simply stay on the ship and not do anything more. I can actually go and help out with things, at least somewhat. Can't help with politics.
You were vague on that earlier, so you do have some skill, not of just piloting.
Depends on what. There's a lot of things pilots typically can do. Too much for it to just be put on a list and read out accurately. It's all about the situation. Sometimes I can help, sometimes I'm going to be out of my element. Depends. I am very good at improv, though.
I would like to get back on track. I'm assuming you no longer want Jedi Carwin here to be snooping in the room. I assume she's still doing sit-ups.
She's
No,
probably...
she's sitting crisscross.
I love her.
There are a few rules on the ship. Whether you're simply a passenger or a crew, you don't go snooping into other passengers or crew. Without exception. I don't care if it's you or you're getting someone else to do it for you. You respect the privacy of your fellow crewmates.
Okay.
Is that all?
Also, if you break it, replace it.
And what's
I've already-
food and drink stores? That's
Food and drink stores should last a while, and will probably have. The Republic gives me a decent amount of credits to keep that replenished, and the excess usually goes into either repairs or the bar. So we're good on that regard.
Ah, yes, the bar.
Yes, the drink. I tried to emphasize the drink. No one asking questions? Kelor doesn't know about the drinks or the spice. Guess not gonna ask.
Mako doesn't know that we have the drinks or the spice.
No. I wonder if you're gonna ask about it though.
Like, if you find something weird or at a
Won't
place,
ask it.
more than likely it was left by one of the other people I transported. Had some really weird people aboard that I did not ask questions about, just got them from point A to point B. Never saw them again.
Is that an inside check worthy thing?
No.
Okay,
Because of what his job is, it wouldn't be too surprising.
got it. Just curious.
At this point, the droid rolls in.
Oh, you finally
The
decided to
perpetrator.
join us.
Good morning. Did I miss anything important?
Yeah, just some ground rules.
Oh, ground rules. We're not on the ground.
Got to love droid logic.
It's rules that apply for on my ship.
BD, as a passenger of the ship, you need to listen to Mako's rules.
Aye, aye.
1, under no circumstance are you to aid or personally snoop or interact with objects that are not your own, such as opening locked doors, slicing into the mainframe, accessing data that does not belong to you, or digging through other people's materials or
So
possessions.
Oh, I just downloaded the local map of Tagoria. Is that okay?
That is fine. That would be classified as what would you
I
call
got it from the mainframe.
What would you call it? Mission intel?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess you could call it like mission.
Also, I found some really weird files.
Delete those. Those do not belong to you. You do not have permission to access them.
I don't know how to delete them, and my eyes, if I had eyes, would be scarred.
You can't delete.
Did he download some raunchy video files?
I don't even know how to.
I
reply
swear,
to
if
that.
my droid gets a virus because of this information,
No,
that's stored
it is
in your
Mako
ship-
doing some adult things.
VD, I'm gonna have your.
This
I'll have your drive wiped later, so that's not stored in your memory bank.
I can wipe it now.
Please do.
I think.
Please try.
What is the
Goodbye, Mako's home videos.
why would you even?
It was an accident. I just saw maps, and that was in that file.
That was. There's only a few places I know that could be, and it wouldn't be in topographical data.
I don't know. I was literally trying to access the maps. He's not lying. He was actually trying.
Why didn't you just come up to the bridge and jack into the navigation computer?
You were sleeping.
You were
I feel like this droid has some issues, Mira.
He.
I have seen Erdnuts who were glazed out of their minds with less circuits crossed.
Does
He
anyone
is
know
a
how to-
one-of-a-kind astromech. I would not trade him for anything in the world.
Yes, but
Yes.
regular maintenance might be needed.
Yes, when am I gonna get a stun gun?
You are not getting a stun gun, BD.
Astromechs are very unstable unless you regularly memory wipe them. You
Oh.
do know that.
The last memory wipe was actually less than 24 hours ago when I got on this ship. Well, actually, it was when I got on this ship.
What? That should be a complete memory wipe. Not. What? How are you like this? Are they partial memory wipes? What?
Remember, I work in the Senate. He follows me wherever I go. If there's any confidential information stored in his memory bank, before I go off-world, I have to make sure it's wiped from his memory.
Yep. Because I can be used as an asset for the Separatists.
I have a feeling that this is making him unstable in some way.
No, I am perfectly fine. I just have protocol in me.
May I roll insight against this droid?
That makes 2 of us.
17.
15.
The droid's not lying. He does have protocol things in it.
Mm-hmm.
But I have a feeling that something's making him weird.
He's just weird. He's just weird.
He's just weird.
He's an oddball.
He's a very quirky droid.
Okay.
He's
nothing's wrong with him.
He's an R2 unit that speaks like a protocol droid.
That's what makes him weird, probably.
Yeah.
Probably. It's like, so. Is there anything else? Questions, concerns, other than relating to my personal life?
Are we done yet?
Trying to figure out.
What a sassy person right there.
You know, being trained by an Achani, it does not surprise me.
No,
Look,
not at all.
Corwin
Not
woke
at
up
all.
and shows violence.
Let's see.
Yes, are we done with the meeting, Mr. Mako?
Captain,
Sorry. Correction, Captain Mako.
thank you.
She just like turns around like while he turns to the droid, he's like she just does the air quotes, and then as soon as he turns back toward her, she just stops.
Like, anyone have anything?
I do not.
No, Captain. I will return to my quarters and meditate.
All right, I'll be on the bridge if you guys need me. I need to do some
Hold on.
last-minute checks before we start getting closer.
What is Carwin gonna do?
While he's walking away, she just goes, "Why are you such a bitch?" Quietly. Quietly.
I'm gonna roll perception. Why not? If I may. 20. Now I roll high. Why do I roll high for this? Like, why not? Why not his room?
I rolled the exact same as my passive. I rolled a 10.
I rolled a 7
Oh my
for
God.
perception.
He rolled a 25. He definitely heard it.
So Color just looked toward her like gives her a look of, how are you a Jedi? Who trained you? But he just gives the look of that. Not say it. Then he turns back and goes to his room.
She just goes,
Before going, he's literally going to just take out of it, like, reach into his flight suit, take out a flask, take one of the bottles and a strainer, and literally just
Drinks.
puts it back, walk up to the bridge.
I still have
Nice.
a picture with me.
It's
And
like, it's like, if you could do me a favor, burn that.
I will. Along with all the clothes that are in my room. And I'm gonna head back to my cabin and be like, BD, come with me.
Coming, ma'am.
Phrasing.
Come on, Sam.
I hate you.
That's a droid. At least make it, make sense.
Because I'm still fucking curious. I'm gonna show the picture to BD. He's able to store, like, image files in his memory bank, too, from stuff he sees, right?
Yep. Should be able to.
And I'm like, Right, just
Scanning now.
thank you.
If you need to have a person lock with him, he is going to be up on the bridge, and it looks like everyone else is kind of detouring, so to speak.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I'm gonna have BD scan it, and then I'll dispose of the picture like Mako asked, but BD now has a copy of what that woman looks like. Because I ain't gonna forget that face, because I'm still fucking curious.
Oh, there's some tea.
BD.
I will let you know we're probably going to end on a cliffhanger.
That's fine.
Just a heads up.
That's
Oh,
fine.
dang it.
Hey, at least we're not doing combat today.
No,
I
no.
want to do combat, no.
I mean,
It's
you want a
gonna-
fist fight in the rec center? Let's fist fight in the rec center.
Use the lightsaber. Come on.
I've got force push. I'll be fine.
Mako, I need a piloting check.
Piloting.
Koro's suspicious of that, but he didn't see it very well. He's gonna wait
It's a
on that.
15.
Strike one.
Oh yeah, my force usage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Strike
That is
one.
a 15.
Cool. After some time, the planet of Togoria comes into view, which I do have an image of it.
If you screen
Also,
share,
with
the
the-
stream will be able to see.
I can't because there's private information up on the other screens.
Oh, okay.
Just
Digital
putting on the
chaos.
head, just putting on the headset. It's like, attention, all passengers and crew. We have arrived at Togoria. We will be entering the atmosphere shortly, so I suggest we buckle in, as if there are any storms, it's going to be a little bit of a bumpy ride.
So as you are pulling
Wait, she
Going
can hear
into-
you. Never mind.
atmosphere, as you're pulling into the atmosphere, that you are going to see, since Mako is up front, I don't know where everybody else is.
Cabin.
Cabin. All right,
Cabin.
cabin,
Evan.
cabin. So y'all aren't gonna see this except for Mako. As you are pulling down to the land and stuff, you see these giant reptilian-like creatures with wings and stuff flying past you with Torgorian males on the back of these creatures.
It's not something you see every day.
No, these are called Moskoth.
Ooh.
Yes, they're very tame. They are tamed. It's by the Torgorian people. They are mounts.
Flying mounts. Togorians are flying. That's fucking intimidating. We need starships. We have living animals.
Yep,
We have flying T-Rexes.
basically flying T-Rexes. Yeah. They are leading you to where to land in a giant grassy field.
Alrighty. We have landing in approximately 2 minutes.
Roll another piloting for landing.
Landing. 19 on die.
Nice. You land pretty smoothly.
Also
Wow.
lifts.
While we're landing and
Down.
stuff, I'm just in my room. I'm sending a message to Fives to let him know that I made it safely to the system.
He does not answer, but
I know.
it's
just
obvious
for him
the
to check
message
later.
said, yep.
I always keep him updated wherever I am.
Is it the eternal scene?
Alright, we have landed.
All right.
Depressurizing now. Weather appears to be nice outside.
Okay.
You say that now.
So I'm putting that image in there so I don't lose it. Star Wars 5e, because I have to pull up the name again. So walking before you is an 8-foot tall male towards the ship.
Oh, okay.
There is an 8-foot tall Torgorian male heading towards the ship after y'all landed.
Alright. Senator, It's time to do your thing.
Alright, BD, it's time to go do business. I get up. I've changed at this point into my senatorial garb, and I proceed to exit the ship.
Koro's right behind her as a bodyguard.
Carwin, you're muted.
Yep. Karin pokes her head out of the door of like, oh, we landed. And goes. Follows.
So as you get off the ship, air is very, very clean, fresh. The wind is blowing, the grass is rolling. You see hills in the distance. Think like the very clean like farmland air. That's what it smells like.
Jedi robes flowing in the breeze.
Yes. So you see this Torgorian male before you, and of course there is 3 other Torgorian males on the back of those giant flying T-Rex things that y'all see in front of you. They are red and green in color. The male gives a little bit of a bow. He does look a little nervous because this is really rare for outsiders to come onto the planet. He then speaks in hesitantly in Galactic Basic because they don't commonly speak it. You must be the ones the Margrave is expecting to see.
Yes, we are.
How good you are at flying?
I mean...
Or holding on?
Pretty decent.
Good. My brothers and I will be taking you to meet the Margrave. I hope you're not scared of big, giant flying lizards. I think the term is lizard.
I look over to the winged dinos and I just smile.
They are big boys. They are big.
Miria's just thinking in her head, sky puppies.
That is not a puppy.
Harwin taps Miri on the shoulder and signs to her, oh my god, they're so big, I'm so excited.
Oh no.
Miri will just smile to her. And she'll look down to BD. Guess we're lucky Skywalker had those boosters installed, aren't we? So that he can fly.
The Togorian motions to y'all to head that way, and each of you are riding with somebody else. There are ladders down the sides of these giant Moskoths, and for you to climb up. So I need everybody to do an acrobatics or an athletics to climb up.
Oh my god,
So this is gonna seem really, really weird, but there's a reason for this. Mako's athletics is better than his acrobatics.
I have a -1 to athletics and a +1 to acrobatics, so I'm gonna do acrobatics.
Damn it, I knew I should have grabbed Force frickin' Leap. Oh, yeah, I don't have it yet.
That's decent, that's decent.
Oh, you climb up just fine, Carwin. And you just sit there and you're like, I'm ready to go.
16.
She's like,
I got a 16.
we're going?
You climb up just fine. No trouble.
11.
Even in your senatorial garb.
I'm in heels too.
What'd you
Damn.
get, Cole? What'd you get, Colbro?
I could got 11. I got 18.
You climb up just fine, and Mako,
11.
you're struggling. You're struggling.
I'm not interested in being these rungs being it's like just.
Can I use force pull to kind of guide him up?
Now he'll get up. He's not used to wooden rungs because these are made out of wood.
Okay.
He was what's worse. There's probably a ladder made for Togorians and a ladder made for other people.
Yep.
He didn't see the one for the other people, so he's trying to do the Togorian one. So he's more like,
Yep.
"Huh, huh."
Oh, bless you.
You.
So y'all get on the back. I need y'all to hold on, and off you fly.
How to Train Your Dragon music starts playing.
Yeah. Yeah, so as you are flying over the right side, you see a couple of the cities pass by you, and they don't go that way. They're steering away from it,
Mm-hmm.
which is to be expected because you're not there to talk to any of the females. You're actually there to talk to the male,
Mm-hmm.
the head of basically everything. So eventually, you get to this little tiny camp. There is a massive tent. There are male Torgorians running about, doing their business. Some are like, tanning hides. Some are cooking food. Some are gathering stuff. Basically, typical nomadic behavior.
Mm-hmm.
So y'all land. I need everyone. Give me I would say a strength save.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
What exactly?
What?
If I may ask.
What?
This could be very bad because I have a -1 to my strength saves.
20.
7.
I'm glad for the dice roll. But I really could have used that later. Nat 20.
You're fine. Colro's fine. What'd you get?
So I have
7?
Why? Why now?
You know how I have a -1, right?
Did you get a 1?
I rolled a nat 1.
So you have a 0.
Oh,
Okay.
no.
I have something for you. It's not bad. So, Carwin, as you land, you let go and you start sliding down the back of this beast and down the tail, all the way to the ground. Miria, you launch forward and you are grabbed by the back of your clothing, dangling off the side of this thing
Woo!
by the Torgorian male. You are grabbed.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, you would have broken a bone.
As I suspect.
He
Babushka.
pulls you back up there and gets you seated.
I just mutter in my breath, Babushka.
You are sat back on this beast so you can adjust and calm down and get a breather. And of course, Beatty lands and the Togorian males are like staring at it like it's some alien tech.
He's just like a fire hydrant in the middle of a rural town. That's
Yep.
what he looks like.
So, as y'all are slowly, I'm guessing, climbing down off the back of these beasts, minus Carwin.
Mm-hmm.
So, there are this tall, I would say it was taller than the one that you met, is an 8'4" tall male coming out of the tent. And it is obvious he runs the show.
Mm-hmm. Morto.
Fucking hell, he's big.
Yep.
Mako just says in Muriel and just, holy shit, he's big.
He is gray in coloring with black stripes going across his fur. His eyes are a very bright green, and he has a pink nose. But he has some weapons on him. He's armed.
Green
And-
with black stripes, green eyes, strapped.
Strapped. Yep. And he walks up to you all. And he gives a nod, and he's like, I am Margrave Morto. Welcome to Togoria, Senator Tarand.
It's a pleasure to be here. I'll give a polite curtsy. Because I'm a woman, I gotta curtsy.
Yes, we must discuss what you have to offer compared to the Confederacy of Independent Systems. Their offer has been very good.
Mary is just thinking in the back of her head, Chancellor sent the wrong person for this job. One sec, I'm trying to read through my notes.
We now have the responsibility of stopping an entire planet from going to war with the Republic.
Mm-hmm.
Yay, responsibility.
I don't want to be on the receiving end of a Togorian beatdown, so I'd very much prefer we succeed this task.
When in doubt, run away.
If you say that. You've seen how fast Togorians are?
I have lightsaber. Hopefully that works.
I do hope we can come to a mutual understanding, and hopefully I can persuade you to take the side of the Galactic Republic.
We shall see, Senator. Come, let's get you a good night's rest and some food in your bellies.
That would be most appreciated.
Is there anything y'all want to do before we wrap it up? Because I kind of want to do the negotiations and combat next session.
That's perfectly fine if we do it next session.
Yeah.
AKA, you can have time to write a speech, my dear.
Oh God.
If you want to.
Yay!
Yeah. The
Responsibility.
thing is, Paige cannot fucking remember what Palpatine said, so I might have to like discuss it in the group chat later. what all I
Palpatine
need to
said,
do.
try by any means necessary to get him to join the Republic.
Okay. Okay.
Because they are in the Kashyyyk system.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's kind of bad if another planet in the Kashyyyk system is in the Confederacy.
Mm-hmm.
Especially because Kashyyyk is technically in the trade route, if I remember correctly, during
Yeah.
Clone Wars.
And as well, Kashyyyk is currently allied with the Republic.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So having a CIS
Having one planet in the
so
system be CIS when the rest of the system is Republic is really bad.
Yep.
well, that and it's they're practically neighboring planets. They're right next to each other. So if an invasion force were to be together, they've now got a base that's right freaking there.
Mm-hmm.
So anything else you want to do before we wrap up?
Nope. Nothing for me.
All right. So in about 2 weeks, so August 26th, we will be having our next session. Miria is going to try to negotiate with the Margrave of Togoria.
Great. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be fine.
There are definitely some separatist influences on the planet currently because of what was previously stated.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll see what happens with all of y'all on Togoria. Congratulations, y'all have started your first arc in the Clone Wars.
Yay! I'm terrified.
And we'll make sure to continue bringing the chaos.
You have two, maybe one Jedi to help you out with the negotiations.
Probably
No.
just one.
Probably
Probably
just
one.
one.
Probably one.
Mm.
You
So,
have tight one.
do
I
y'all
think
want to...
Caldwell will pick up right away that Miria has never been sent off to do a negotiation by herself.
Neither has Korra, but Korra is just uptight.
Yeah.
Jedi.
All right, does anybody have announcements before we go off the air?
Good luck to everyone who's gonna watch the season finale of Bad Batch tomorrow. And just a reminder that Hannah and myself will be playing in Gym Kingdom Chronicles tomorrow night. It will be here on this Twitch stream.
All right. Oh, well, I got some announcements. Starting tomorrow night on the Knights board on Twitch, there is a Star Wars event starting tomorrow at I think 7 or 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You need to stay tuned for that entire episode of Clash of Destinies, which is a Star Wars 5e campaign that is ran by Game Master Craig. Stay until the very end for a very special announcement for this Star Wars event. He's actually going to be streaming this from Galaxy's Edge tomorrow.
Oh, that
Oh,
is
shoot.
awesome.
Dang.
Yep. Also, this Sunday on Vampiric Touch ENT, come watch the Nevermore campaign starting at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am playing a druid called Aster Hollyhock. What other announces? Oh, yes, and Starfinder every other. The week that I don't run this game, I run a Starfinder campaign on Kitty and Grim.
Mhm.
Oh, Pandora.
Pandora
going to
is
be
this
coming back.
Monday here at
Monday.
twitch.tv/turningpage394. That is run by Hannah. And this Sunday, hopefully, I will be running Lost Minds of Phandelver. I'm checking in with my players to see if everyone's going to be available or not. And every Wednesday is Star Wars Talks. It's usually the same crew is here to talk, and then we have some friends from other D&D groups who will come in and talk Star Wars with us. If you were here
It's
last
always
night,
chaos.
it is always chaos, and it gets not safe for work very quickly.
Honey, would you like to talk about what you were on this actually coming week?
Actually, there's two. I think two. Pretty sure there's just two. So on Mondays, you guys can find me on Vampiric Touch Entity for iHunt with Radio Free Will running I believe it's one of the Fate Core systems.
Yep.
Which is a lot of fun. Think millennials hunting monsters as side gigs. And then Tuesdays you can find me in the evenings on ADH Adventures for Turning Point, which I believe we are actually coming up on the finale of the arc we are currently working on. So,
Colin, you ain't got no announcements, I'm pretty sure.
Nope, I do this for fun.
Yes. So, all of you have a very good night. Stay safe, and we'll see you I'll see y'all in 2 weeks.
Mhm.
So, have a good night.
May the Force be with you. Mwah!
always.
Bye-bye!